Hey guys! So today we are jumping back into... What are we jumping back into? Today we are making a sim for our brand new Let's Play. We're doing a Let's Play for Growing Together, which is the pack that comes out on Thursday. I am extremely excited for it. Somebody in one of our streams, I do stream on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday here on my channel. Somebody had suggested that we do a runaway teen pregnancy, which I love that idea. I think that would be so fun. So I thought today we would try and make the sim for that. It's not going to be just like a regular create a sim. I'm going to be there talking to you guys through it. I do plan on streaming this series as well as uploading it to my channel. It'll be streamed on my twitch.tv/neptunewhims, and then I will also post an edited version of that video here on my channel the day after I record it. So if you want to go watch this live stream, or if you just want to watch it on my channel, you're more than welcome to do that. But I want to go ahead and get the sim done so we can spend the first part of the time looking at maybe cast items, build items, and then like getting into gameplay. We don't have to waste the time on making a sim because it takes me a hot minute to make a sim. So I wanted to make sure that we had that time to do other things regarding working on the pack. Hopefully you enjoy this video, and let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, so this is the base sim that they gave us. I'm totally fine with that. We're gonna make her as a young adult first, and then we're gonna turn her into a teenager, because I have a mod that makes my teenagers shorter than all my other sims. So if we made her now, I wouldn't be able to see her face while we're trying to edit her, and that does not sound good to me. So we'll have to hold off here. But let's go ahead and focus on her face first. I kind of want her to be darker skinned, and then I always go towards eyebrows because I say this all the time. Eyebrows shape the face. They give the sims the look before you even have the look together. So always do eyebrows first, and I really like these, so I think we'll do these ones. And I'm just gonna slowly move down the face and hope that we get something that we really like here. So with the eye shape, I kind of love going for... Actually, I really like these eyes, even though they're really big, right? If you shrink these eyes down a decent amount, readjust them a little bit around the edges, these are really nice. I really like how they're shaped. They look good a majority of the time. But like I said, the only thing is that like the moment that you put them on, it looks crazy because they're very large. But all you gotta do is shrink them down a little bit and they look great. And then, I don't know, we'll readjust as we go, but we'll start off with this look. And then for eyes, I always end up using these face paint ones, the lobster eyes by Marigold. These, they just look so good, guys. They have no right looking this good, honestly. But I like the depth that are in them. I like how real they look. The outside looks real, but the inside looks very cartoony, and that's what I like about them. That's kind of like a middle ground. So let's go ahead and work on the nose. I'm not sure what type of nose I'm looking for. I normally use like these presets just because I like them. But I'm not sure if I want to use something different, or I don't know if there's anything else that's like really grabbing my attention. We'll try a few on. This is the one I normally go for. I really like how this one's shaped. Maybe we'll play around with it and see if there's anything that we can come up with for this. And the lips are really throwing me off, so I'm gonna fix that too. I don't like the lips that they gave her. So maybe we'll go for something like this. And I also have a mod to where I can increase the lip size, because I feel like that's too small. I want them to be like this girl. Like, I like the way that looks. Puff them out a little bit more. Like, that's good. I really like that. I don't mind the chin that they gave her or the jaw. I just want to readjust them a little bit to like kind of look the way that I want them to. Hopefully I can figure something out. This is a nice trick that I like to use. If you grab the side of the jaw here in detailed edit mode, you can change how it's shaped, which is really useful when you want your sims to just look a little bit different than one another. Most of my sims, like, I have really bad same face syndrome, but it's mostly because I can't really move the lips anywhere, so I kind of have to base the whole entire face around the lips, because the majority of the time my lips like are broken and I can't move them from the position that they're in. So if you guys ever see that all my Sims look the same, that's probably why. I posted about it. I thought I fixed it. It's still broken. I don't know what to do anymore. I probably just need to delete all of my mods and like reinstall things one by one, figure out what the problem is, but I don't have time for that right now. So we'll wait on that. But I like this base so far. I think she's super cute, actually. So maybe puff out her cheeks a little bit and give her some different ears. We might change this depending on what earrings I give her, because I have these ones that I downloaded that give her entirely new ears, and it kind of looks weird when there's ears behind there. So I don't know if I like those yet. We'll have to try them on like after we get some hair, like a hair on her, and if it fits and we like it, then maybe I'll use those. But for now I want to give her these ears because I like the way they look. I can, if I turn the head to the side, bring them down a little bit. I just thought they were a little high, but I think that looks good. Now my favorite part is the skin details, because you can do so much with just skin details. Because we might have made her look like this, but by the time we're done, she could look like a completely different person, which is crazy. I think that looks good, actually. Let's go ahead and try some out. Because like this look looks completely different than this look, and this one looks completely different than this one. Like it really just changes everything, and I love it so much. But this has been my favorite, like my go-to skin right now, so I might go for this one. So I'll normally do the skin on the first one, and then I'll normally do lashes. And this is another thing that makes my Sims all look the same, is I like when these lashes fit properly, because these are normally the ones that I use. I have been using some different ones recently, but that's besides the point. But with these, I have to make sure they fit properly, so I have to bring her face down a little bit, and that changes like where the placement of all of her features are, and that's another reason why all my stuff is in the same spot. But I think I'll also lift her eyes up a little bit here, because I think that looks better. Anyway, so we'll give her these lashes, but we're not going to do the heart versions of them. That's a little extra for a teen mom. So we'll give her like, I like these soft lashes. Maybe we can give her some freckles or something. That kind of looks cute. We'll continue to play around with it a little bit, but I think this looks super cute. Ooh, but this one, it's very subtle, but I really like how that looks. So we'll do that one instead. And then I always do the Boo Boo blush. I like that it adds something to the face. I do a lot of shading with the face when I do skin details, because I like how it gives them dimensions and all that stuff. Like for instance, this here gives her a different shape in the forehead, whether that be in the brow or at the top here or along the sides. I kind of like this squared forehead look on her, so we'll definitely give her that one. And then I also like to use these for little under eye bits. Makes the eyes pop a little bit more. I'm sorry that I'm explaining everything. I just want to make sure you guys kind of know my thought process behind what I'm doing here. Oh, that looks super cute on her, actually. So we'll do that. Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. Then I'm coming back to these. Always back to these. There's just so many different things that you can do with her face. I might go for this one because it kind of shapes the nose a little bit better, but I would like to find something else just because we did already do something to the nose. I like to spread out what I do so I'm not just focused on one thing, because like even that like helps a ton with how the nose looks. The little dent in the chin, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Oh, she's really starting to come together. She's like one of my favorite Sims, I think. I always say that, but like genuinely, I think she's looking really good. I like using these for extra shading on the cheeks, and I think this one looks the best on her. Yeah, we'll do this one. And that's good on that front. I like to add these extra glares in the eye. I just think it looks better. Let's try a lip mask, I think. This one looks pretty good, but I think we'll go for this one, actually. Make sure she has teeth, so we don't forget the teeth. I think I'll bring her chin out a little bit. Yeah, I think that looks good. Let's focus on the hair. I have a few different options, and by a few I mean a lot, so we'll kind of play around, see what we like. I've been dying to use this hair, but I don't know if we're thinking about going the alpha route. I'm gonna probably just keep him Maxis just because it's a little bit easier so we can focus purely on the game and not on having to edit a bunch of sims. And this hair, I died and fell in love with it in the moment that I was talking. So I think we'll probably stick to this one. And then if we don't like it with the outfit, we'll come back and we'll pick a different one. But this looks really good on her. Let me actually look through a couple more. I do like this hair, and it's in a little bun, but it's not textured. It doesn't have to be textured, but I don't know. I just like when we do textured hair. But I think for now, I'll go with this hair. I'm just really trying to go for this like relaxed, I just ran away type of look. So hopefully this hair gets the point across there. And of course, we can always change it if you guys don't like it on stream. Give her a little shine. Shine bright like a diamond. I remember seeing these really detailed scars, but I don't remember where those were. Because I thought maybe we could give her like a cut or something because, you know, she's a runaway teen. Maybe she got hurt while she was running away. But I don't know where they are. That's fine though. Want her to thinking maybe like something like this for the body. It's a little bit different. Just keep it pretty simple with one of my favorite presets. She's looking really good so far. I'm actually really proud of myself right now. But it's all chill. I really like her. Like, her face is very pretty. But let's try and put some sort of outfit on her to give her that look of, I'm a teen, I ran away, but I'm not sure what I have that could fit that vibe. I do have a few questions regarding our live stream Let's Play. You guys can let me know in the comments, or you can let me know when we go live on Thursday. But do we want her to start off with absolutely nothing, or do we want her to find like a broken down house but with zero simoleons? Basically the options are, do we want her on a bulldoze lot with no money, or do we want her on a worn down house with a bunch of cracks, spider webs, all that stuff? We can download one off the gallery and then make her money 0, and then she has to work on basically cleaning up the house, getting it up to living standards. Since we want a successful infant experience, I didn't know if having no house would be a good idea, because she's gonna start off being pregnant, you know what I mean? So I didn't know if maybe we wanted to at least cut her some slack and like give her a house to at least clean up, or if we wanted to just throw her in cold turkey and make her build a house from scratch. So let me know in the comments down below, or on the stream when we start streaming, and we will do that accordingly. I'm not spending too much time worrying about the outfits because mainly we're going to just be focusing on the clothes when we look at clothes from the pack, because I'll probably dress her in something from the pack. If there's a cute hair, I might put her in that too. But at least we have like a little starting sim to start out with, and I think she's very pretty. Put her in little shorts. Always have to have the nails, but you know, she is away from home. Maybe she has like peeled paint on her nails because she wasn't able to redo them. I think that could be a vibe. No toenails. The feet in this game look really weird. I want her to have like tennis shoes. And I wish I knew where more scrapes and scars were, because we could like rough up her knees a little bit. We could really have fun with it. So I'll probably look around before we are done with her little socks. Maybe like a precious family necklace, like a family heirloom or something along those lines. Maybe an R. I don't know. It's a little bit of a stretch, but maybe the R stands for her grandma's name, which in my head, her grandma's name is Ruth. So she has Grandma Ruth, and they were really close, and maybe she wants to keep her close to her heart. So she got an R necklace, and that's something that's very important to her. So maybe we do something like that. And maybe her name starts with an R as well. So maybe that's a connection that her and her grandma had. But this is kind of the vibes that we're going for her. We can go ahead and do some of her other outfits here. I'm just going to kind of throw them together. I'm really excited for this new Let's Play because it's going to be so crazy having the whole infant update out. And I know that comes out on Tuesday rather than on Thursday with the pack. So we can kind of base if we want her to have a kid or if we want her to be pregnant on that, because I would be totally fine doing that. But I'm really excited to get into that gameplay and build this happy little family, hopefully get her to a good place, but it's gonna take work. And I've never done a runaway teen challenge, but I'm really excited about it, and I hope you guys are too. And she just has a whole story that we know nothing about yet. That's always the fun part about starting a new challenge, is being able to create something new, create a person that wasn't there before, is what I like about it. Kind of just ranting at this point, but I just am really excited about this new pack that's coming out because it looks really good. There's like a whole memory system, extra content. I've already pre-ordered it, so we are good and ready to go on Thursday. It's gonna be a great time. I have a lot of things planned. Hopefully all goes well. The pack, hopefully, fingers crossed, the pack is as good as everyone wants it to be. I don't know what I would do if I spent $40 on a pack that doesn't work. It would kind of be just a little bit ridiculous in my opinion. And what's going to be really fun is the fact that I'll be able to stream this and you guys will be able to have your input, but I'll also be able to edit it and put it on my YouTube channel for you guys to enjoy as well. I want to make sure it's edited so you guys don't have to sit there and watch a 3-hour video. They may be longer than my normal Let's Plays. Hopefully I can get them down to like under 30 minutes, maybe at 45 if I'm lucky. I'll cut out a bunch of unnecessary stuff. If I can get it to a decent size, it's gonna be enjoyable for those who aren't really interested in the streaming aspect of it, but still want to enjoy the growing together pack. Watch some people review it, because that's what I like. Is I like being able to watch my favorite YouTubers come on and basically show off the pack and tell me if it's any good, because that's the whole reason I still haven't bought the Wedding Stories pack is because I watched multiple reviewers and they were like, yeah, no, this doesn't work, and I was not having it, so I didn't buy that one. But now, since this is the first pack since I started my channel that I'm actually like, I'm helping you guys, I want to make sure that I have it on time so I can help you guys decide on if it's a good pack to purchase or not. So that's exciting for me, and I hope for you too. So, but it's really exciting that I have the ability to both stream it and edit it to upload it to you guys. So also let me know in the comments which way you plan on watching the series. And if you don't end up watching the live streams and you just end up watching the YouTube videos, also make sure you comment down below, because even if you decide not to watch it, I will still read your comment, make sure I mention it, include your feedback, so we can all enjoy the pack together. This outfit's kind of hard. Alright, and here is the final look of our sim. I'll go ahead and show you her outfits, and then we'll go ahead and give her a name and some traits. But this is her everyday, her formal, her athletic, sleep, party, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. Kept it very casual, but also cute at the same time. And I do like the idea of her name starting with an R. We can also change this, so hopefully we go... Oh, Rain. We'll leave Rain for now. Winslow. Rain Winslow is our sim's name. We'll go ahead and pick some traits for her. She's probably gotta love the outdoors. She will be spending a lot of time in the outdoors. We'll also do maybe a bit of... Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I have to age her down. She's supposed to be a teenager. Right. So, she can still love the outdoors, but I think we'll also do like a negative trait as well. Impulsive could be a good one, because, you know, it could have been her impulses that drove her to get pregnant in the first place. But we'll also do a teen aspiration. Maybe we can do the live fast. And these things are all subject to change depending on what is in the new pack. I don't know anything about it besides the few things that I've read or seen. So if there's new traits, if there's a new aspiration, we'll probably use those. But for now, this is our sim, Rain. And if you guys like her and want to follow her on her journey, go ahead and follow me over on my Twitch. I will have it linked down in the description below. We will be streaming this Thursdays at 3 p.m. CST, which is 1 p.m. PST to 4 p.m. EST. And I'll post a reminder in my community page about it as well, so make sure you're paying attention to that. And also, the day after I stream, I will have the video uploaded as my video for the day, the edited version of the Let's Play as well, so stay tuned for that. And if you did like this video, go ahead and leave a like down below and comment your suggestions for this challenge. I'm planning on doing this for a while, so I hope that we can kind of make a whole story for her, get her to a place of, like, get her to a good place, and we can continue going. Subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help out the channel, and I will go ahead and see you in the next one. Bye!